Hi everybody, how's my audio sounding? This chat is wildin' tonight, I see. Hi, audio's good? Okay. Yeah, the chat's wild and y'all are going crazy in there. Hi guys. Gotta get my camera just right. Ah, there's my little chat box. Hi friends. This is great. This is probably the most people I've ever had in a stream. This is delightful. I'm gonna move that down a little. There we go. They do crave arson. They do. Favorite crime. I feel like the Twitch gods are going to smite me down for this, but you know, exciting shit. Exciting shit. Jesus, guys. Gotta get my chat screen right. Favorite crime is tax fraud. That's a very good crime. I feel like I'm not allowed to say that here. How's everyone doing? How's everyone doing tonight? How's your day been? Is the music too loud? How's the music sounding as compared to my voice? What's that ratio sounding like? I'm very loud in my own ears right now. Gotta bring that down a little. There we go. There we go. I did rope you in with all the little Twitch ads in my Google Forms. I realized that they were very lucrative. Punching transphobia is not a crime. It is not. I have encountered a startling amount of transphobia today from 12-year-olds. Somehow my recent posts got to straight transphobic preteen TikTok, which, you know, is not my demographic. So that was a little confusing. So, yeah, no, punching transphobes is absolutely acceptable. I'm exhausted. Someone said 1-to-1 in terms of that ratio. So I'm gonna turn desktop audio down just a little bit. Ooh, someone said it's their first stream. Hi, friend. Preteen TikTok, yuck, yeah. Congrats, Ice Celery, on coming out to your school. That is a very exciting and very big step. I'm really, really proud of you. That had to be kind of scary, but I'm really proud of you. I don't think I'm allowed to condone murder on this stream. I feel like we LGBTQ equals pog. The vibes in this Twitch chat are off the fucking charts. Off the fucking charts, dude. And yeah, most of my followers are gay. Most of them are. It's always the literal babies that think they're old enough to hang with the adults. Yeah, like, my adult followers are, like, getting in fights with children in the comment section. Who's not gay here? Hello to all my straight friends, all my allies. Hi, guys. Are preteens allowed on TikTok? Yeah, no, they aren't. You have to be over 13 to use the app, but bitches be lying on that app. So, you know how it is. A lot of angry 11-year-olds. I think I need to start manifesting more in my videos. Just trying to get them to the right crowd, trying to get them to my people. Because, like, the second I mentioned children, TikTok was like, ah, you make children's content. And that's all who came to my fucking page today. I did a lot of blocking. Be As Sad said, I love you. I love you. I love you. I do. Aw, I'm happy you're listening in even though it's past midnight. Y'all are so sweet. God, I don't think I realized just how rough a day it was until you guys started saying nice things to me. Oh, y'all are so sweet. Thank you. Thank you very much. I guess that's enough chit-chat. Oh, you submitted something to my second confession booth. I have a lot of submissions to go through. Every single time I make one of those videos, I pull up all of the confession booth forms I have so far. I think there's 3 or 4 now, 3 or 4 Excel sheets. I think it's 3. Yeah, so I've just been like picking and choosing from each of those. I have a lot of them crossed out, like repeats and stuff, or ones I can't use. So it's been a little overwhelming, but I hope I can find your confession. My favorite is Monster Fucker. Okay, deadass. Monster Fucker is actually my favorite series right now. Confession Booth got a lot of attention all at once, so it feels like a lot of pressure. And there are 50,000. Oh, music just got a little loud. There are 50,000 submissions to the confession booth, but only about 7,000. I say only about 7,000 to the Monster Fucker series. So I'm actually a little bit partial to that one, just because it's a lot of fun for me to film. It's like a lot of fun. A lot of anger about children. Thank you. I'm really happy you like my shirt, Yo-Yo 9900. I got it off of Shein. It was very cheap. Hi Cheyenne. I just realized I saw you in the chat. Hi Cheyenne. That's my favorite mod. One of my only mods at the moment. I played that Dream Daddy game, but my mom caught me, and I feel forever ashamed about it. Yeah, I feel like this is one, depending on the moment you got caught in, I feel like this isn't necessarily one you would, you'd want your parents witnessing. Would Blue Diamond count in the Monster Fucker series, because she's not technically human? I'm not gonna lie to you, I don't know who that is. Blue, oh, Steven Universe. I'm slow. I've been looking up so many different, like, fandoms lately that I totally forgot. Blue Diamond, I feel like the more humanoid they are, the less likely I am to put them in those videos, because I love the really outlandish ones. Like, earlier I rated Bill Cipher a 10 out of 10. Like, where did that come from? Deep within. Deep within. Yeah, I do not want to address it any further. But the more human they get, the less likely they are to make it into the Monster Fucker series. One person was just like, the Weasley twins, John Mulaney, and I'm like, did you mishear the title of this segment? Those are human boys. Those are human men. No. Out. Stevie, I love being in your Discord server so much, and being a mod in there is so nice. Oh, God, thank you so much. That makes my heart so happy. Have you applied for affiliate yet? Want to throw my money at you? You're too sweet. So, fun facts. I'm this fucking close. I'm this close to getting to be affiliate. I'm so close. The only thing that's holding me back right now, I think you have to stream like once per day of the week, and I haven't gotten to stream on, I think, Thursday, Saturday, Sunday yet, and I won't get to this weekend because it's my anniversary getaway with my partner. And Thursday I have a writing session. So I did still want to come on tonight, even if it's not going to go towards the affiliate goal, just because I wanted to hang out with you guys, and I feel like it's good to keep my engagement up, to at least do it once a week. So yeah, gonna get there eventually. Polyphemus the Cyclops is a 10 out of 10. Is he? Is he? I feel like depending on the iteration you're going for, he may be just too big. Just too big. That's gonna be too much boy to handle. Cheyenne said, you missed my goddamn message, Monster Prom stream. You're right. That's actually on my list of things to stream. I have like a list, like a whole fucking notes app list of shit that I want to stream. Some of it is older games. Little Computer People is one of them. It's from like the 80s or 90s. It was one of the first computer games ever. It's what The Sims was based on, actually. And it's so cute, very 8-bit, very simple, and it looks adorable. So I found an online emulator of that. So I do want to play that at some point if I can. Monster Prom, absolutely. If you stream past midnight, it counts as the day, I believe. Okay, what is today? Today's Tuesday. Okay, I've still streamed on, I think, Tuesdays and Wednesdays, so I guess it still wouldn't count technically for either of these, but hopefully I will be able to nighttime the week. What are you streaming today? I'm still streaming Dream Daddy. I feel like I don't want to skip around games so much while I'm streaming. I'd rather stream a full playthrough of the game and then go on to the next one. And obviously that might change in the future. That probably will change in the future. I just know how I like my system right now. So I am going to be doing Dream Daddy. I feel like we're either going to finish it today or the next stream. We have not been... Drink some water. Thank you. Hydration station. Everybody drink some water. Thank you for the reminder. I'm going to turn off my mic so you don't have to hear me chugging. Fucking silly. Gotta keep that back there. Please don't spill. Okay. What was I talking about? What the fuck was I talking about? Who's my favorite Monster Prom character? Listen, I'm not even gonna lie to you. I've played that game like once, and it was like a year ago. It was actually with Cheyenne, my mod. I don't really remember any of the characters, but I remember having a big fat crush on like the bad boy. I don't remember who it was, but I thought he was something. I think I got to hook up with him at the end of the game. Now I'm realizing that might have just been like gender envy and projection, but anyway. Hi, I'm from your TikTok. Hello, welcome all my TikTok friends. Does eating ice count? No. I feel like it is a much slower way of getting water into your system. I would like you to take a good hearty chug of water. Damien. Why are all the men I have a crush on named Damien? Like, in this game, Damien, Hot Red Demon Guy, Damien, and Monster Prom. I can't keep dating Damiens. Yeah, it was the Hot Red Demon Guy, Spicy Red Baby. Yeah. Yeah, it was. Rip, I guess. Pogger's Catboy said, "You've grown so fast. Thank you. Thank you." Yeah, shit blew up very quickly on TikTok and here. This has been Pog. I have to do my homework. Okay, good luck with your homework. Thank you for popping in even for a bit. I really appreciate you coming by to support me. Literally the Red Demon Arsonist. Yeah, T. I see water slander in the chat, and I would like you to shut the fuck up and drink some water. Sorry, facts don't care about your feelings. You need to drink some water. Fucking hell. Anyway, flat Pepsi with seltzer in it? What? Why would you put seltzer in Pepsi? Why would you put... It's already got the... Pop's better. Okay, eat snow. There's a lot happening in the chat. Since we're almost 20 minutes in, I'm gonna go ahead and get Dream Daddy going. Let me see if it's still up. Yes, okay. Where did it go? There we go. You know, at some point I'll do cute transitions between my scenes. Today's not that day because I'm very bad at Streamlabs and I don't want to. So, there's a lot happening in chat right now. I need to stop paying attention to that. Okay. On to Dream Daddy. And we shall continue. Go Tommy Bahama. So I turned off the music for the stream finally. And I've finally done my background music in the background, which is really vibey. I actually want to turn that up a tiny bit. There we go. Let me know how my levels are sounding. If there are any issues, just go ahead and drop that in chat. What route am I doing? I'm currently going for Damien. But I'm considering hooking up with Robert. I see I have a message from Craig, though. So I'll go ahead and check that. Hey, buddy. So I have a favor to ask. Robert invited me over for dinner. And I know it's kind of a faux pas to invite another bro, but... I've known the guy for 10 years and I still can't get a good read on him, and I know it's gonna be super awkward if I go by myself. Will you please come with me? Not the fried egg emoji and the water emoji. I love food. I especially love food that's free. And I don't know why you're so sweaty over cooking, but sure. Yeah, dude, I'm down. Thank you. Oh my god, they're so cute. They're so fucking cute. Threesome? Threesome? I really hope that's sweat of relief. Eat that dinner. Yes, abso-fucking-lutely. Oh my god, I'm so excited. The fact that Robert invited Craig over to his house makes me feel like he wanted to hook up with him, but I digress. That doesn't sound too bad. I could definitely go for free food, but why is Craig being so apprehensive? Does he know something about Robert that I don't? I hurry up and reply before my dad brain can work itself into a paranoia spiral. Oh, someone just said my... did you know Craig is voiced by the same person who voices Damien in Monster Prom? Deadass? That's crazy. Oh, I love that. That makes me happy. Craig and I decided to meet up before heading over to Robert's place. Craig's waiting on my porch, bottle of white wine in hand. What a classy man. Look at his little shoulder wallet. He's so cute. He's also ripped as hell. I don't think I noticed how cute he is because he had the little baby on his chest. Craig's looking pretty good right now. Tommy, boy, am I glad to see you. Likewise, man. Classy you to bring wine. Oh, it's not wine. It's sparkling apple cider. Robert literally has a wine cellar, so I think he's good. Wow. Or at least I think he has a wine cellar. I'm genuinely unsure if he was telling the truth or not. I can never tell with him. Thank God it's not just me. I never know. He's so deadpan about everything. I usually just laugh it off, but man, that guy's an enigma. We start walking over to Robert's house. Does Robert even know how to cook? I have sincere doubts about whether he even knows how to shave properly or iron his shirt. I feel like you learn how to cook after you learn those two first. One time I saw him grab a hot dog from a trash can. I mean, it was at the very top of the trash can, like sitting above it, but still. If he were on trial, I think the jury would define that as in the trash. In his defense, I've definitely considered grabbing food from the top of the trash before. Well, yeah, I think we've all considered it, but the difference is that Robert actually did it. True. Maybe he's the enlightened one. Maybe we're holding ourselves back. Trash hot dog. Trash hot dog. Trash hot dog. Someone said, hashtag threesome. I should read audiobooks. Thank you, Yo-Yo9900. We arrived at Robert's house and ring the doorbell, but the doorbell won't chime. Must be broken. Craig knocks on the door a few times. Since when does Robert have a dog? I don't know. That's weird. I can hear Robert just inside. 1 second. Oh, wait, I forgot his voice. What was his voice? Oh, it was like gruff. I don't know how to do his gruff voice if he's yelling. 1 second. God. I also like that I only do voices for 2 of the dads. Damien and Robert. The other dads, they are the same. Slightly different pitches maybe, but mostly the same. This is uncharted territory, Tommy. What if he's the one making barking noises and there is no dog? Don't say that. We're not even inside yet. Finally, the door opens. Robert looks a little surprised to see me. Tommy, didn't know you'd be tagging along. Did Craig not tell Robert I was coming? Come on, Craig. I can leave if there's not... No, it's fine. Come on in. God, that's so awkward. Bless him. We enter Robert's living room, which is surprisingly really nice. Super messy, but still nice. Make yourselves at home. We can still hear barking from the other room. I didn't know you have a dog, Robert. Oh yeah, that's Betsy. Have to put her up when guests are over. She'll calm down in a bit. What kind of dog is she? Pitbull. Rescued her from a dogfighting ring a few years back. She hates strangers. If I let her out right now, I'd probably have to take you both to the ER. Craig and I make eye contact. He raises an eyebrow at me. Oh. Okay. Anyways, dinner should be ready in a minute. Hope you guys like ossobuco? Ossobuco? I don't know. I hope I'm saying that right. Robert leaves the room, presumably to go to the kitchen. Craig leans in and whispers. Was the dogfighting thing real or was he kidding? I don't know. What's ossobuco? I don't know. Did he make up that word? Until I have ossobuco in front of me, we can only assume so. We sit in silence for a second, taking in Robert's living room. Are we about to get sawed? Nah, usually you wake up in those situations. We voluntarily walked into this one. Robert finally walks into the room carrying 3 paper plates of steaming food like a waiter. I really like that he has, like, nice food but paper plates. I don't have a dining table. Don't trust him. So we're eating here. Also, I don't have real people plates. Hope that's okay. Robert sets plates in front of us on the coffee table. I still can't tell what it is. Looks like meat? Maybe? Lots of sauce? I can make us some vegetables. I think that might be rice, but it could also be pasta? Guess there's only one way to find out. I take a bite. Oh my god. I take another bite. The medley of flavors in this dish is amazing. The meat is so tender and the risotto, I think that's what it is so creamy. Of course he's a good cook. Of course he's a good cook. He had to have a secret soft talent, you know? Robert, this is really incredible. You cooked this? I fished it out of a dumpster behind a restaurant. Or at least I think it was a restaurant. Can you believe people just throw this stuff away? I almost gag. I'm kidding. I look over at Craig, who looks wary, but still has his mouth full. He gives Robert a thumbs up. Glad you like it. Where did you learn how to cook like this? Worked at a restaurant in Spain for a hot sec. The music just changed, but like this really fits this scene somehow. Is he messing with us? I decided to play along. You lived in Spain? After I dropped out of college, I went backpacking through Europe, crashing on couches, sleeping in hostels, wherever. Totally broke. Worked a couple of odd jobs wherever I could scrape together some cash. One night, I'm eating dinner at this little restaurant just outside of Madrid. I go to pay, and I realize I spent the last of my money on booze the night before. I'm in the middle of ditching when the manager catches me and puts me to work in the kitchen. Long story short, they ended up liking me so much they offered me a job. Why not, right? Started living with some distant relatives on my mom's side. Over the course of 2 years, I worked my way up from busboy to sous chef. Learned a lot. Craig and I wait for the punchline. What night watchman did he swindle to get back to the States? Who did he con in a game of poker in the back room of a speakeasy for safe passage in the crew quarters of a cargo ship? Anyway, I still love to cook. I don't know what's real anymore, but this food's so good, I kinda don't care. That's amazing. It really is. To be totally honest, I wasn't exactly expecting gourmet cooking here, especially not served on paper plates. I don't care about presentation. If the food is good, it should speak for itself. Okay, T. He said it. This ossobuco is screaming for itself. And paper plates are just as good as regular plates if you double them up. Hey. Is it bad if I ask for seconds? Help yourself. But save some room for dessert. I made lemon berry savarine. He's so fancy! He's saying dishes I can't pronounce! I love him! Well, aren't you just full of... Craig looks over at me. Surprises. Robert winks. God, I love him so much! I love him so much. Oh my god. You bet I am. I'm like blushing. I love him so much. You can come over for dinner anytime. Craig. Oh no! This was supposed to be a thing between him and Craig. Oh my god. This is embarrassing. I'm gonna go get seconds. Me too. After consuming way more ossobuco than my body could handle, and then really ensuring a later food coma with a generous serving of whatever savarine was, Craig and I decided to head out. Thanks for coming. I'm making an attempt to be more social. Good for him. Well, we're always happy to stop by if you want company, especially if there's ossobuco involved. I feel bad that, like, we kind of crashed their date, but, like, also, I really like Robert, so I'm not too upset. Okay. So, we have done 2 dates with Damien. If we do the third one, I am pretty sure that triggers, like, the end of the game. I may be wrong. I feel like it does, though. So, are there any daddies that you guys would like to go on a date with? Like, should I pursue Robert for a second? Craig? Who would you like to see a date from before we go pursue our hot goth dad? Matt? I'm seeing Matt. God, maybe I should call up Robert. I don't know. Rip Craig and Robert's date. Yeah, seeing Hugo. I'm so sorry, but Hugo's a little bit boring. Okay, I should clarify. He's a little pretentious, but I still love it because he's a dark academic. But I don't like what they did with his storyline later, because they turn him into, like, a secret wrestling dude. And I'm sad that, like, he had to have, like, this secret side to him. Like, I feel like, why couldn't he just be loved for being a dark academic? You know what I mean? I don't know. I feel like they felt like they had to make him cool or give him another interest. Just thoughts. Seeing Robert, couple for Brian, Joseph. No, fuck off. We're not gonna go date the pastor. There is no happy ending with Joseph, and he creeps me out. Yeah, see, you like an academic dad, and that is not all that they give you. And for me, I don't like that. I don't really like that. I wish they would give me more of just the academic dad, but listen, a date with Hugo to, like, an art gallery? Yes! But instead his final date is, like, wrestling. It's fucking wrestling. That is not romantic. And it's cute because he's passionate or whatever, but meh. Okay, so I'm seeing mixed results. I am seeing some people who agree with me as far as Robert goes. I also don't even know if he is going to message me back if I message him now, but I guess it's worth a shot. Also, I chose his name is Robert Small. That's silly. Anyway. Fucking hell. Time to see what this man is up to. Robert was pretty nice. A little odd, but nice. And ruggedly handsome. We should hang out. I type out a message to him on Dad Book. Hey Robert, good seeing you again at the cookout. Want to grab a drink? You mean the... Okay. I think it didn't register that we just had dinner with him, but whatever. I sit there for a couple seconds, hoping he'll message me back. Hey, it says that he read my message. Oh no, I forgot he leaves us on red. I anxiously wait for a response. I am gonna watch cat videos. I start down a rabbit hole of cat videos and Robert quickly vanishes from my mind. I didn't realize how long I've been doing this, but by the time I watch maybe my 30th cat video, Robert pops back into my head. I jump back over to Dad Book to see if he's responded yet. Nothing. Well, I guess the guy's busy. I might as well make the best of my day. I wish I could text another dad while I'm waiting on him to text me, you know? I get up, walk to the living room, then sit down and turn on the TV. I like that this is making the best of his day. History Channel, Food Channel, or Game Show? Give me a game show. Ooh, Family Fortune's on. All right, Nicole, your parents are in the lead, and it's up to you to win it big. Are you ready? I'm ready. They hook the contestant up to a lie detector in front of her parents. Who is your favorite parent? My mom? Ooh, sorry, incorrect. Next question. If both of your parents were hanging off the edge of a cliff, which would you save? This is terrible. I love it. I lose several hours to whatever the hell that was. Sighing, I get up and walk around the house. My stomach grumbles. Time for lunch, huh? Well, I guess it's time for old Chef Bahama to cook a gourmet delicacy. I walk over to the refrigerator and open the door. Make a sandwich. I make a sandwich in its entirety while standing there. Who needs plates? The sandwich, a lost art. I admire my work for a second before I clumsily drop the entire thing on the floor. This is so sad. No! I look around to remember that Amanda's not home. This is still good. 5-second rule, right? I reassemble my sandwich, peeling pickles off the floor and putting them back where they belong. In my mouth. Listen, if it's a wet ingredient like a pickle, no. Dirt will stick to that. Absolutely not. If it's just the bread, maybe. I won't, but you can. Just don't tell me about it. Wait, I'm a wreck. I finish my snack and walk around the house some more. I'm bored. When's Amanda coming home? Yeah, one of the options was to microwave an egg. Another one was just a plain jar of mustard. So, that's how Tommy's doing. Oh, I just remembered something. When we were packing up the old house, we found an old basketball hoop that would hang off a door. It'd really bring the living room together. I wonder where I put that. I spend a couple minutes poking around the new place until I find it. After installing it above one of the doors in the living room, I'm ready to dunk. Bella says, I'm back. Hi, Bella. Come on and slam. I take a leap from the free throw line and rocket that sucker down the net. The crowd goes wild. And welcome to the jam. I pull it from the three-point line, breaking ankles and sinking a fadeaway. And I forgot the rest of the words to this song. No look behind the back hook shot. Everyone's on their feet. Something, something, Space Jam. I managed to just barely defeat myself at horse before Amanda comes home, and then we cook dinner together. We're proud of ourselves for not even coming close to burning the house down. Afterward, Amanda and I dig into a carton of ice cream over an episode of Chopped Toddler Tournament. What you have in front of you is a molecularly deconstructed sweet potato with a brown sugar demi-glaze with creme fraiche, of course. This is literally a jar of baby food. The toddler immediately bursts into tears. Are we bad people for watching this? Yes. Just then my computer dings. It's my man. Huh? What's that? Oh, you probably just got a message. Amanda and I walk over to the computer and check Dad Book. It's a message from Robert. Ooh. This is a hookup message. What does that mean? What you doing? What am I doing? You're just chilling. I'm just chilling. I'm watching television with my daughter. Just working on my motorcycle. I'm just chilling. Amanda deletes the G and it said. It'll make you look cooler. A couple moments pass by. Another message pops up. Want to grab a drink? This is delightful. Hey, that means he wants to hang out. I know what that means, Amanda, but it's kind of late. Come on, Pops, live a little. I am living with ice cream and traumatized toddlers. Well, it's your life, but I think you have a lot of fun tonight. You are trying to get to know the neighbors a little better, aren't you? Ugh, fine. Amanda is an amazing wingman, you're right. Also, I like the egg chat happening in the chat. It's just talking about how to cook eggs in the microwave. I wish y'all would shut up. Fucking A. Okay. I type back a message to Robert asking him for details, and he tells me to meet him at Jim and Kim's. Well, don't wait up for me. Wait, shit! Is this the date where Robert brings Mary along? Oh my god. Robert's gonna do what I did to him and Craig. I never put that together before. That's what that date is. Oh no, I really hope this is not that. Oh my god. I walk into the bar and see the usual crowd of barflies drinking beer and watching sports. I spot Robert at the back of the bar and wave hi as I walk over. Hey man, how's it going? Hey buddy. Ahoy there, Skipper. God fucking damn it! He did it. Great. Robert and Mary are here? Uh-oh. I brought Mary along. Figured we needed a drinking buddy. Oh man, I was excited to get to know Robert a little better. Now I have to deal with this weird married lady making passes at me. Don't look so scared, kiddo. We're just having a drink. Yeah, speaking of which, I think it's time for the first round. What are you having? Beer, something tropical, or whiskey, straight up. Robert did fall for the fucking MILF. Actually, I think it's revealed that like they're like just friends, but I feel like they've banged at least once. You say tropical, but I know he's gonna like whiskey. But he is named Tommy Bahama. I've got to be true to him. He doesn't like it! This is your fault. What do I look like, a toucan? Welcome to the Robert party. Robert orders 3 shots of whiskey. God fucking damn it. You all played me. You all fucking played me. You know, if he doesn't like tropical drinks and my name is Tommy Bahama, then I don't see how the fuck we're gonna get along. I don't know what I thought I was doing here with him. I shouldn't have done this. I should never have come here. Robert orders 3 shots of whiskey and passes them between us. Well, this wasn't how I expected my night to be going. Here's to bad decisions and relaxed morals, fellas. I don't know if I'm too good for him. I don't know if I'm too good for him, Barbosa. I don't know if you're right. I just want him to like me. What have I gotten myself into? We all knock back the shots. I almost choke on the whiskey as it burns down my throat. Holy hell, that was a kick. I look over at Robert and Mary, who seem like old pros at this. You're right, I am dating Damien. I am dating Damien. I am. I know that Damien would love a fruity little tropical drink if I made it for him. I know he would. Fuck this guy. Absolutely fuck this guy. Robert grabs his jacket and throws it on. Let's get marching. What? The night's young, Chief. Chief? Right, okay. No, come on, we're bar hopping. This guy. Oh, alright. We leave the bar and start walking down the street. I still don't know this area of town very well, so I just follow Robert. The Discord. If you are 15 or older, you can join the Discord. The link is in my link tree, which is on TikTok. It should also be on my About panels on my page here on Twitch. Yeah, on my About page, I do have a Discord panel, so go check that out if you want to join. We do have a very strict, like, gatekeeping process, basically, where there's, like, a bot, there's mods. Anyway, if you're under 15, you're not fucking making it, so I digress. So where are we headed? Irish Hour Drinking. It's an Irish pub. A good pun is the whiskey to my heart. God damn it! Puns are the lowest form of humor, Tommy. Try harder. Yeah, you haven't made a single fucking funny joke this entire time, you dumb bitch. You absolutely rancid fucking bitch. I'm so mad. I should not have come on this date. Anyway. Ouch, am I gonna be the butt of the joke all night? He is in front of a man. This is fragile masculinity. When you're 14. I'm sorry, my friend. We do have really good moderation, and they are very efficient. Jesus, Mary, put your fangs away for a second. He's defending me. Maybe it's love. We walk into Irish Hour Drinking. The bar is pretty much the same as Jim and Kim's, except for the old-timey Irish memorabilia on the wall. Next round. What are you having? Whiskey hasn't failed me yet. He likes it. At least there's that. Robert orders 3 more glasses of whiskey, and we post up in a garish green booth. Mary slides in and slides up next to Robert, which makes me breathe a sigh of relief. Let's sip this one, why don't we? Suit yourself. Mary immediately downs her shot in one gulp and burps loudly. Jesus. That'll put hair in your chest. You are truly the paragon of grace and beauty. Mary grabs my drink and sips on it. What the fuck is this? Hey. Tommy, be a dear and get us another round, will ya? I don't know how to process this evening at all. I get up and order another round of drinks from the bartender. As I head back, I see Mary and Robert having a lively conversation. Robert roars with laughter. I don't think I've ever seen the guy smile, let alone laugh. I take a seat across the booth from them and pass out the drinks. So, Edith's kid snuck some pop brownies onto the table at the last bake sale, right? And I spot that little hemp sweatshirted gremlin in the act, so I go up to Edith with the baggie, and I'm about to tell her when all of a sudden she just freaks out at me. You're ruining the bake sale, she says. I should have been PTA president. Your roots are bad, and blah, blah, blah. So what'd you do? I told her to have a brownie and that everything was gonna be fine. They both erupt in laughter. I politely follow along with the story. She ate 3. More laughter. Okay, that was actually pretty funny. That is very intense. She called the cops and told them that time had stopped. Mary looks directly at me. Do you smoke weed? What? You know, the devil's lettuce. Oh! I have 2 big... I don't like this. I have 2 big fat blunts in my purse right now. Wanna blaze? Are you with the feds? I worked hard for what I have, and no 2-bit corner boy is gonna drop the dime on me. So you take what you're pushing somewhere else, and I'll keep running my business the way I want it run. What? Remember, you come at the king, you best not miss. Jesus, kid, dial it back. Robert giggles helplessly. That is out of character. I love him. I'm just kidding, cowboy. Lay off the kid, Mary. You might not be used to your brand of humor. Fine, fine. We sit around and sip our drinks, people watching and cracking jokes. After a little bit of time, I begin to warm up to Mary. Her jokes became much funnier and much less scary. That's nice. But it seems like she's not going anywhere anytime soon. I just wanted some alone time with Robert. I wonder if I can get her to leave somehow. Could you get the next round? Well, I'm not going to say anything about her husband, because that's going to suck. I'm going to say next round. You trying to ditch me, pal? No. Because if you're trying to ditch me, you could just tell me to scram. No, it's fine. Tommy wants some alone time with his new best buddy, Robert. Girlie, I just asked you to get the drinks, which you did to me earlier. Were you trying to ditch me? Much to think about. Read you loud and clear. The wingman breaks formation to pursue their prey. Now, if you fellas will excuse me, Mary needs to sink her teeth into a helpless boy. Girl, what in the fuck? Go with God. Nice seeing you. Deuces, nerds. Mary gets up and saunters over to a younger-looking guy at the bar. She grows on you. Does she, though? I feel like she kind of delights in making men suffer. Well, she does. But what about her and Joseph? What about them? You know, they're married, and she definitely tried to get in my pants the other night, and I gestured to her across the bar where she's making goo-goo eyes at that young guy from before. He looks like he's being held hostage. Oh, that's just a thing she does. She's harmless. Tell it to the boy she's hanging off of. Poor kid looks like he's seen war. Robert lets out a hearty laugh. Hey, I got him to laugh. Oh, that's cute. Oh man, you know I pegged you for one of those straight-laced types. Oh, don't worry, I get pretty wild back in my day. Still got a little wild in you? What's that mean? There's so much wild in me. You know it. I'm a child. I need to care. You know it. Oh! Robert orders a couple more rounds of shots. I gulp. What am I getting myself into? Think you can go shot for shot? There's only one way to look cool here. Oh no. I grab the shot closest to me and down it. Robert looks impressed. He takes his shot and knocks it back. That's one. So, what do I even talk about? He's so cool and he probably hates small talk. So how are things? I hate small talk. Okay. Too many people, and this isn't necessarily you, but too many people think they have to fill the dead air with noise. Personally, I think they're afraid of the silence. Or they're afraid of what the other person's gonna think of the silence. Yes, Robert did say pegged. Robert did say pegged. He did. I'll admit it. If you want some unsolicited advice, just learn to be comfortable with silence. Nothing wrong with 2 people sitting in silence and drinking whiskey. Oh. All right. Robert and I sit in silence and drink whiskey. I take in the rest of the bar, patrons laughing and playing darts, spilling beer, Mary giving the hard sell to that young man, the young man pretending he got a phone call from one of his friends. Huh. Maybe silence is nice sometimes. So, you ever kill a man? I choke on my drink. Excuse me? You know, watch the life drain from someone's eyes. It's not just their life, you know. It's their hopes and dreams draining away. Every memory and experience they've ever had. Gone. No. Great, me neither. Robert knocks back his shot and motions for me to do the same. Robert knocks back... I reciprocate. I'm just messing with you. Relax. I laugh nervously. Or am I? I laugh nervously again. We sip more whiskey and people watch some more. Mary has her sights set on another man after the other one excused himself to the bathroom and, I assume, crawled out the window. Gosh, this whiskey's hitting me hard. I see some stunned comments about Robert in the chat. Robert does need to slow down the whiskey. He is keeping me on my toes. Gosh, this whiskey's hitting me hard. You betcha. Robert gets up out of the booth, shouldering his jacket. Let's roll! Sorry. Whiskey, inside voices. Let's roll. Wait, what about Mary? Brother, Mary's gonna be just fine. I look over at Mary, who's lying on the bar in front of some poor sap. She's singing happy birthday to him while he insists that it's not his birthday. What a MILF. What a lady. We make our way out of the bar and back onto the street. I'm trying my hardest not to stumble, but man, that sidewalk is just coming right at me. I hope Robert doesn't notice me tripping over my own feet like this is the first time I've ever been drunk. Where to? You'll see. Oh? This is just a liquor store. I follow Robert down through street lamp spotlights until eventually we arrive at a rundown strip mall. There is a beauty salon, a sex shop, a computer repair store that looks like it's been closed for 10 years, and finally, a liquor store. Wait here. I'll be right back. This is cute. This is romantic. After a minute, Robert returns with 2 wine bottles and brown paper bags. He hands one to me. Cheers. He sits on the curb and drinks. He motions for me to do the same. This is not really where I expected the night to go. I take a sip. Why Zinfandel? What? Nothing. I just wasn't expecting. It is delicious, fruity, and refreshing. Don't judge me. So he does like fruity cocktails. Well, not cocktails. Alcohol. He likes fruity alcohol. I start to say something, think of his lecture on valuing silence earlier, and stop. I sip on my wine and watch cars drive by. Let's throw rocks at shit. What? Robert suddenly hurls a rock at a stop sign. The ding echoes throughout the empty parking lot. That felt good. He presses a stone into my free hand. Now you try. I don't know. With feeling. That was hot. Anyway, I look at the rock in my hand and look at the stop sign. Back at the rock. Back at the stop sign. I know it has to be done. I got a problem with authority! I hurl the rock at the sign. Oop, he likes that. I hurl the rock at the sign. It sails over the stop sign right into the window of a parked car, leaving a crack. Oh no. Oh, you're right. He didn't want to let Mary know he likes fruity drinks. It was the fragile masculinity. Yeah, you got it. Dude, run! I leap up and dart into the nearest alley, wine in hand. I can hear... This is the epitome of be gay, do crime. This is be gay, do crime. I can hear Robert's footsteps behind me. After I'm sure I'm far enough away from the cracked window that I am no longer culpable for this heinous crime, I stop to catch my breath. Maybe we strike rock throwing from the to-do list. Agreed. Suddenly my stomach growls. Oh man, I'm starving. Let's get pizza. I can't argue with that. Where's good around here? Actually, I don't even care if it's good. It just needs to be edible and in my mouth in the next 5 minutes. Edible and in your mouth, you say? This is a bad stream. I'm sorry. I regretted that as soon as I said it. I know just the place. I follow Robert through a maze of alleys and side streets until we eventually end up in front of a tiny hole-in-the-wall pizza joint. The bright red neon sign reads, Pete's Pizza Pizza. Pete's Pizza Pizza. That's adorable. Ta-da! I can see a few exhausted-looking workers behind the counter tossing dough and pulling piping hot pizzas right out of stone ovens. My stomach rumbles again. We go up to the counter and get ready to order. Can I get 2 slices of Hawaiian pizza? Oh, wait, Tommy. You're cool with pineapple on your pizza, right? Yeah, fucking duh. Fucking duh. God. We wait a minute for our pizza to come out of the oven. I'm practically drooling at the smell. The cashier hands us each a giant slice on a paper plate so saturated with grease that I'm worried it will fall apart. We take our pizzas outside and wander through the alleyways as we eat. I take a bite. It's absolutely delicious. Pineapple is truly the best pizza topping. Yes, I do like pineapple on pizza. I feel like sweet and savory things can go really well together, like fancy cheese and like good jam. You know what I mean? It's good stuff. Don't knock until you try it. You said it. Oh, they're so cute. Can they like kiss in the alley? Do they? I feel like I'm like foreseeing this based on like a previous playthrough, but I can't remember if I'm thinking of a different game. I really want them to kiss in an alleyway. Please, please, please. I'm gonna manifest it. Man, I feel way better now. You and me both. We hear noise coming out of a slightly ajar door in the alleyway. Robert looks at me excitedly. Got any more of that wild in ya? You betcha! Good on ya. Oh, it's the movie theater. I forgot. Robert and I slide the door open and peek inside. It's completely dark except for some flickering lights. I'm gonna start a pineapple on pizza hate account. Go ahead and block me. Do it, you won't. I sound like the children who were on my TikTok page today. Block me, you won't. Cheese and grapes, good ass combo. Cheyenne, for a second I thought you meant on pizza and I was about to hate crime you. I was about to be so fucking angry. But yes, feta cheese and grapes like together in a little bowl with a little spoon, very good snack. Robert and I slide the door open and peek inside. It's completely dark except for some flickering light. We slowly creep forward, cautious not to be heard or seen. Shh. Don't shush me so loud. Shh. We come to the end of the hallway and find ourselves standing in front of a movie screen. Oh, this suddenly makes sense. Did we really just sneak into a movie theater like a couple of teenagers? No talking during the movie. We look into the audience and are surprised to find that it's almost completely empty save for a row of a few teenagers in front. They look annoyed when they notice us. Robert starts making his way to the very back of the theater and I follow him. We settle in with our wines and I try to make sense of this movie. It's a romantic comedy, I think. Excuse me. A young man is frantically trying to get through New York to find the woman that he's finally realized he's in love with. Kiss already! There's nobody to kiss yet. You want to kiss the taxi driver? Hell yeah. Robert said gay rights. The kids down the way notice us heckling. One of them speaks up. Hey man, keep it down. No, it's this piece of shit! You know what I said about hating... You know what I said about hating kids? This applies to Ernest Hemingway. Whatever his last name is. Hugo... Vega. This applies to Ernest Hemingway Vega. So. Oh, damn, that's Ernest Hemingway, Hugo's kid. Ernest. Hey, Ernest, I know you. It's me, your neighbor. Hi. Ernest turns back around, embarrassed. I turn back to Robert. He kiss anyone yet? It turns out that, yes, he did kiss someone. He made his way out to a tiny island near New York to profess his love for a woman who, for some reason, he knew would be there. She tells him that they hit the jackpot. He said that they had, but I think there was some subtext I'm missing here. Boo, love is dead. Shut up, it's beautiful. No, you shut up. Ernest grumbles. The credits start to roll. I stand up. Robert immediately pulls me back down. Hundreds of people worked very hard to make this film happen, and you're gonna sit here and appreciate them. I really appreciate that about Robert. I do. Okay. Look at that. Elizabeth Shelton. She worked really hard. I bet she did lots of good wardrobe design. Thank you, Elizabeth Shelton, for this beautiful film-going experience. And Peter Anders, catering, fed a bunch of people so that they could have the energy to do their jobs. What a guy. We let the credits roll while Robert individually thanks every member of the crew. Once it's finally over, he makes sure that no animals were harmed in the making of this film. We leave the movie theater. He's so cute. I know we were really hard on Robert in the beginning because he seems like a fuckboy, but he has a heart of gold. I'm not saying I want to ditch Damien, but I'm saying that Robert is so intriguing. He's so pretty. God, he's so pretty. I'm such a fucking simp. I hate this. We stumble into the theater parking lot, polishing off the rest of our wine. They were drinking that in the theater, weren't they? Hey, assholes. Out of nowhere, a rock flies through the air and hits me on the knee. My knee? What the hell? Ernest and his friend... These are bad fucking kids. Oh my god, someone call his dad. Ernest and his friends stand in the alleyway, blocking our exit. Oh, what do you guys want? Why'd you go and throw a rock at my knee? This is my good knee. My orthopedist is gonna be pissed. Ernest tosses another rock up and down in his hands. What's wrong with this kid? You ruined my theater-going experience. Now you have to pay. Oh, well, I don't have any cash on me right now, and, like, movies got really expensive. Ernest hucks another rock on my other knee. I'm able to jump out of the way, but I didn't properly stretch before physical activity, and I'm probably gonna feel super sore in the morning. We ruined it for you? That movie was pretty crappy in the first place. Hey, you take that back. That was a beautiful love story with really genuine acting. You call that good acting? What classist mainstream slop have you been served your entire life? What? Have you ever even seen any Michael Powell, A Matter of Life and Death, 1946? Easily the toughest 5 minutes of love you'll ever witness. Listen, man. No, you listen. That popcorn-ass drivel the mass media is shoving down your throat will only make you dumber and sadder. You of all people should strive for a higher standard in the art you consume. Your name is Ernest Hemingway, for Christ's sakes. Oh no, now you've done it. Ernest rushes Robert, screaming like a banshee. Ah! This is so much. I dive between Ernest and Robert, trying to stop the kid. He lunges forward, kicking me as hard as he can in the knee. Fuck, my knee! Oh no. Robert gets in between Ernest and myself. It's as if he's seeing red. Fuck, my fucking knee hurts. Alright, buddy, talk like a punk, get hit like a punk. Robert squares up into a boxer stance. Beat this kid's ass. Get his ass. Get his ass. Queensbury rules. 3-minute rounds with 1 minute rest in between. No low blows, fish hooks, J-grabs, or high blows. What? And don't even think about pulling an illegal turnstile. That's an automatic deduction of 3 points. You'll have to designate a second if you're unable to fill your role as main duelist. If one of your friends over there looks like he has enough youthful vivacity to handle it. Hey man, I don't want to get dragged into this. That movie sucked. It's too late. You two are bloodbound. If he dies, you die. Sorry, I don't make the rules. Talk to Queensbury. We're just gonna go. Ernest and his friends warily back away. Robert calls after them. The Queensbury Association will hear about this and consume better content. Once the teens are safely out of earshot, Robert turns to me. Were you about to actually fight that kid? Are you kidding me? I would never hit a child. That'd be despicable. I just think maybe Robert should hit a child. I just think Robert should be allowed to hit a child. That is my formal opinion. Thank you. You throw the rules at him, though, they always bolt. Nobody wants a Queensbury-sanctioned throwdown. But full disclosure, I made half of that up. Wow. See, you don't even have to know the rules. You just make them up. Come on, let's get out of here. Robert and I cool down a bit as we walk back to the neighborhood. I'm so sorry. I get really into the art of filmmaking when I drink. He's so cute. That's so cute. That makes my heart happy. Oh my god. It's okay. I think it's cool how much you like movies. To be honest, I don't know a lot about them myself. Buddy, I got so much to show you. You ever see any Sam Fuller? I haven't. Fuller is cash. Thanks for defending my honor. Oh, this is cute. This is really cute. It's a little strange when you say it that way, but sure, why not? Oh my god, his smile. Let's just take a moment and appreciate his smile. I really like the art on this man. Ernest is the one in my TikTok comment, Cheyenne. You're right. Oh my god. I'm like so flustered from this cartoon man. Oh my god, I need to like lay down. I need to take a testosterone shot and like lay down. I know. Barbosa, I know. I don't want this to be who I am. I do not want this life for myself. Robert throws an arm around my shoulder and we drunkenly belt out tunes all the way back. We finally get to his doorstep. This was an interesting night. I liked it. A smile forms on his cheeks. A rare sight. Why is he biting his lip like that? Let's hang again soon, yeah? Yeah. I linger there for a second, swing drunkenly in the night breeze. Robert clasps me on the shoulder. Night, bud. Robert heads back inside and I stumble my way back home. So he did not invite us back into the house, which means he respects us. That's nice. That is really nice. Why don't you take some testosterone and maybe you'll calm down? That was such a cute date. Oh. I love him so much. I really love him. Stevie, go get some fresh air, then come back. I'm gonna pass out. This is embarrassing. This is really embarrassing. You all have humbled me. Everyone in the chat has made me feel thoroughly embarrassed. Hydration break. Everybody drink some water. I'm gonna mute my mic so you don't have to hear me chug. You guys are pieces of shit. You are so mean to me. I got a couple texts. Let me see. God, I love streaming with you guys. That shit is so fun. My partner texted me that they love me. Oh, they make my heart happy. Okay. Robert's not even the cutest dad that I live by. Take that back! Shut the fuck up! Cheyenne! I will demote you. I will unmake you mod. I just realized I was yelling at the mic and not you. What is happening? I do need to lay down. You all are right. I do need to go run a few miles and then stroke the grass. What's Matt like? Matt is a sweetie. I've actually done his route a couple of times, so that's why I'm not really going for him this go round. Just because like I've already run that one into the ground for myself. He's a barista. He loves music. His daughter is so fucking sweet, and our daughters are like besties. It's really cute. They're watching the stream, aren't they? Actually, I don't think they are. I'm not sure. I haven't noticed them in chat, and I know that they would be harassing me in chat if they were here. But they did message me on Snap. Robert's starting to look like competition to them. No, so Robert is actually starting to look like competition to me, because that's literally who I want to look like. Like, if I had to kill Robert in order to take on his physical form, I would. So maybe this is like a narcissism thing, but like, I want to look like that man so fucking badly, it's not even funny. So it does also entail me being like horny for him, which is a confusing sentiment for sure, but you know, it's hard being a trans mask homosexual. It ain't easy being a homo. Brian's really cute. You very much should get this game. There are a ton of routes to go. Oh, I got a message from Dad Book. Oh, Tommy, listen. This is you from the past. Whoa, how'd this happen? I figured you're trying to reply to this because I know myself, but this is an automated message from you earlier this morning when it was socially unacceptable to go out and buy ice cream. I forgot I did that. I forgot how I did that as well. The future is amazing. Listen, life is short and ice cream should always be acceptable, but unfortunately, this isn't the society we live in. And it's less the society we live in and more me projecting my own anxiety about being judged onto others, but you know what I mean. By the time you're reading this, it is a certain time of day in which nobody will bat an eye at you for going out and buying ice cream. You know what to do. Be good, me. Buy that ice cream. On God. Who's the kid? Is there some Stevie haters arc? Yes. Literally, it all happened today. Like, it all happened today of children harassing me. Basically because I said that I didn't want young children following me on TikTok because I cuss and I make crude jokes, and it just makes me uncomfortable because minors, like, say creepy things to me in the comments, and I don't want to catch a case because that's weird as fuck, and, like, I'm not comfortable with that. But all the minors got really angry that I set boundaries for the content that I consume or that I give out, which was really frustrating because, like, I make free content, like, all day, every day for you. I think I'm allowed to decide who consumes that content. You know what I mean? Upside, they very much were, like, boosting my page's traffic, and a lot of them were following me out of spite, which was really funny because then TikTok is, like, suggesting my page to more people because they were like, oh, they're getting follows, but it was from kids who thought this was, like, revenge for them to follow me. So it's been a weird fucking day. I have blocked a lot of 12-year-olds, but I digress. We are Tommy Bahama. I would like to date him, though. He's a cutie. He's a cutie. I'll say it. He's a real cutie. You know what? I've earned a treat. On the way home, I decided to stop off and grab some ice cream, which I fully plan to eat directly from the tub. I spend a lot of time trying to figure out just which... This is the liquor store. This is the liquor store. I digress. How long did it take to block them all? Honestly, literally every single time I log back onto the app, I have like 500 comments, 600 follows, whatever, and then I have to like go down the comments to see which ones are mean. I don't check all the follows. But if someone comments, I'm 13 and I followed you, yeah, I'm gonna block them because they're giving me a block list. They're handing me a block list. So I don't even go through all the follows. But if they're rude about it, then they're probably an asshole kid. And if they're not a kid, they're still an asshole, so I block them anyway. So honestly, today I've been like indiscriminately knocking these bitches off my page, and I get a certain amount of satisfaction from it. Because a lot of them, I'm still minor, but I'm 50s. Yeah, on Twitch, I don't mind so much, as long as you're not like creepy about it. TikTok tends to have like a weird concentration of shit, of like minors saying horny things to me, which is bad. On Twitch, obviously, if that gets to be a problem, I probably will institute some kind of rule, but it's also harder to verify on Twitch, so I don't plan to do that, since A, hasn't been a problem yet, B, almost impossible to verify, so whatever. General rule on Twitch is to just block anybody who's creepy, so it's whatever. But yeah, it's a long ass block list. But yeah, they keep being like, do it, block me, you won't, and I'm like, yes I will. I do not have to engage in a debate with you. You were born 8 years after I was. We're not friends. I follow you on TikTok. Hi, friend. Hello. Anyway, I spend a lot of time trying to figure out which type of ice cream I'd like to eat directly from the tub. Rocky Road, pistachio. Oh, Amanda's probably going to want some too. Better get 2 tubs. She loves cookie dough ice cream, right? Hey, mister. I turned around to see Ernest. No, I hate this kid. He literally just tried to kill me. Like, I do not want to talk to him anymore. Oh my god. I turn around to see Ernest leaning up against the wall of the convenience store. Ernest? You're cool, right? No way. I'm about to go sprawl out on the couch between a liter of ice cream and a basic cable package, and I have every intention of waking up in that position tomorrow morning. What do you think? Man, talking to you sucks. Could you just help me out? Help you out? There's no fire involved, is there? Just clouds. Oh no, he's gonna make me buy him a vape. So if I give you 20 bucks, will you buy me e-liquid? Ernest, what's e-liquid? It's like, Gatorade. You know, electrolyte liquid. I get it myself, but I'm banned from here for trying to run a grift on the cashier. This sucks. Classic fiddle game. You know the deal. Oh, if you're talking about balanced electrolytes, then I got you, little buddy. And I didn't know you played the fiddle. Just ask the clerk for blue cran raz apple vortex. He'll know what it is. I pick up a tub of pistachio ice cream for myself and a tub of cookie dough for Amanda. I search around for some blue craze and void stare, but can't seem to find any. I turn to the cashier. Say, where's your finest e-liquid? Behind the counter. You got an ID? First of all, my daughter is older than you. Second of all, I'm flattered. I switched shampoo recently. Is that taking some years off? Look, you need to be 21 to buy vape juice. Your hair doesn't look a day over 20. Wait a minute. Are you just trying to butter me up to get me to buy more ice cream? Because it's working. I glance outside and spot Ernest staring at me. Double wait a minute. So you're telling me that e-liquid is not a sports drink? It's for vaping. Ernest is watching us intently through the window. I better go give that kid a piece of my mind. I see. Okay, look. I'm gonna pretend that you didn't try to trick me into buying you the old Baphomet's cough syrup and then go inside here to purchase my ice cream. I won't tell your dad if you promise to scram. And stop vaping. You got popcorn lung. What if I give you $25? Go home, Ernest. As I'm walking back inside, Ernest calls after me. You can get popcorn lung from microwave popcorn, you know. I no longer trust this child, but the mere notion strikes fear into my heart. This kid sucks. How are you gonna be a Nick addict at like 12? Oh my god. This kid sucks. Baphomet's cough syrup. I know. Like, TikTok has no boundaries when it comes to minors saying shit to majors, no regard for how illegal it actually is. Yeah, I like you call it minors versus majors. That's funny. Yeah, very much no. And the problem is, like, when you're, like, 12, 13, 14, you think you know everything. I did. I know that. And they also, like, 12, 13, 14-year-olds have, like, authority issues. So anybody telling them you can't do this automatically makes them all want to do this. And the problem is that they all did it. They all followed me. And then TikTok was like, ah, the 11-year-olds love this boy. And then it was a cycle. Yeah, no, absolutely no boundaries. I do really like that TikTok doesn't really check anything that's actually happening in the video. It'll just recommend it willy-nilly. But I'm sorry I'm talking about this so much. It's probably really tiring. It's just been like kind of a draining day because of that. It's kind of dominated my whole day along with my midterm paper. And I think part of the reason I wanted to stream was so that I could be with my audience who doesn't suck. Because I know that the people who follow me here on Twitch have been here like from like the Discord server or from my TikTok page before it got overrun by children. And so I think I feel a lot better here right now. And I think I feel a little safer. I'm sorry if that's like way over eager or like sentimental, but I really appreciate you guys for being here because it makes me happy, especially right now. So thank you. That's all. I go back inside to complete my purchase with the good cashier. Thank you, kind sir, for your time and generous hair compliments. You got it, bub. Sometimes my partner calls me bub or bubsy, and it makes my heart so happy. It makes my heart very happy. Like, bub, bubs, bubsy? That's cute. I'm such a simp. Oh my god. I glance out the window to see Ernest still outside. Looks like he's talking to some other poor sap. Guess I should go outside and save this other guy some grief. Wait a second, that's definitely a cop. No! Wait a second, that's definitely a cop. Oh boy. I grab my tubs of ice cream and bolt outside. Ernest is already face down on the hood of a squad car. Listen, that's a lot. God, cops fucking suck. This kid sucks, but he does not fucking deserve that. Ernest, did you seriously just try to get a cop to buy you e-liquid? Do you know this kid? A cab. Yeah, we live in the same cul-de-sac. I know his dad. Listen, he's a good kid, and I'm this boy's father. I turn around and see Robert walking up the street and towards the convenience store. Oh my god. Oh my god. Ernest, what are you doing? I want a lawyer. First of all, good first instinct. Remember that you're not required to answer any questions from a police officer without a lawyer present. You're this boy's father? Yes, sir. Ernest likes to lash out at me like this ever since the accident. Oh, I don't like talking about it. That's fine. Robert gets a wistful twinkle in his eye. It all started 7 summers ago. My hair was long then, new metal was still in style. Ernest and I were down to the Florida swampland, scavenging for— Sir, I can leave you to take it from here. Sounds good. Thanks, officer. Ernest, come along now. You'll be cleaning grout from the rain gutter for a week thanks to this transgression. Okay, Robert said a cab. Tommy is a commie. Robert said a cab. The sparks. There is sparks. I love this. I love them. People think Bubs is cute. Thank you. Bubsy is really cute. The police officer gets in his car and drives off. I am stunned by how cool Robert was just there. Thanks. I want to say Richard? Ouch. Don't mention it, Hemingway. Got in trouble plenty of times in my life. Just trying to do my good deed for the day. Will you buy me e-liquid if I give you $20? Child, I will end you. Hey, Tommy, will you walk Ernest home with me? Sure. God, this kid sucks. Ernest runs ahead, presumably so he won't be seen with us, which is a thing I think kids do. He reminds me a lot of myself when I was his age. Well, maybe I wasn't as dumb. Seems like he tortures his dad. Seems like he tortures just about everybody. He even stole your wallet. What? No, he did. I pat my back pocket. I pat the rest of my pockets. He stole my wallet. Why are you doing this to yourself? What? Robert points at my tubs of ice cream. Fuck you. Fuck you. He's being mean about my ice cream. One of them is for Amanda. I have no qualms with the quantity of ice cream you've purchased. It's a perfectly respectable amount of ice cream. It's the quality I'm talking about. You work hard, Tommy. You're a good dad. Don't you think you deserve top shelf ice cream? Oh, so he actually wants us to like do a little more. Just go a little harder. Okay, that's cute. That's cute. Also, I'm realizing that I'm getting my alert notification sounds, but I'm not actually seeing them on screen, and I'm not sure what's going on there. I'm not going to deal with it right now, but I just wanted to let y'all know that I'm worried about it. It's on my mind. So if you're wondering where the alerts are, I don't know either. So, isn't Tommy unemployed? Unemployed. Yeah. Yes, he is. We never get any explanation as to what his deal is, like, ever. So, sugar daddy zone? Maybe? I don't know. But these were on sale. If you're gonna treat yourself, go big or go home. Real vanilla bean. Real pistachio. You deserve it. We arrive at the cul-de-sac and Ernest runs into his home. That boy is the reason why we don't have prizes in cereal anymore. Catch your aunt, Tommy. Robert tosses me my wallet. I catch it with a surprised look on my face. I stole it back. Keep it in your front pocket or use a chain like back in your ska days. Smell you later. See you, Robert. So cute. So cute. I go back inside my home, ready to spend the rest of the night with 2 tubs of ice cream and also Amanda. They're so cute. Robert is definitely flirting via ice cream quality. Okay. Who next? I think I want to return to Damien. We have been away from my sweet, sweet boy for a very long time now, I think. Yeah. What? One of my friends just Venmoed me $10 out of nowhere? What? Is he in the street? What? What the fuck? That's so sweet. What? That was really cute. Oh my god, that was really cute. Thanks, Evan. I don't think you're in this stream, but thank you. What the fuck? That made my heart so happy. People are being nice to me today. I'm gonna cry. Oh. Damn. Get yourself a goth daddy. Period. I think I'm gonna do it. I'm not really seeing anybody saying to go for somebody else. I feel like I've gotten out all my wild juice with Robert. I think I want to settle down with my hot trans goth dad. I'm gonna do it. I love him so much. I love my sweet, sweet boy. Damien is the best, but his kids actually scare me. Doesn't he only have the one kid? Oh. Okay, they're giving me a warning up front. You know what they say about third dates? They get pretty serious. You might not have time to browse dad book for a while. Are you ready? They're literally telling me that the game is probably gonna end. Like, this is where shit's gonna go crazy. I know that I just decided I decided that I wanted to do this, but now I'm a little nervous. I just joined. The fuck is going on? Hot goth dad. Hot goth dad. We want to date hot goth dad. You know? Goth daddy. Why did Evan PayPal me $10 again? What's happening? What? Why is he doing this? I don't know what's happening. Okay. I have to text him. Oh my god. What the fuck? That's so sweet. Wait. I'm literally just saying, what are you doing? Oh my god. What a sweetie. Okay. Okay. Time to date a hot goth dad. Save and continue. Stan Evan. Period. It's true. Okay. Ever since we had that picnic in the graveyard, Damien and I have been spending a lot of time together. We go on nighttime strolls pretty regularly. God, that's so cute. He was so impressed with the first letter I wrote him that he insisted we only communicate by post instead of through dad book. I initially protested, but he gave me one of his old signet rings to use as a seal for my letters, and I just couldn't say no. That is so romantic. That's so romantic. Oh my god, I love that. Hanging out with that goth dad again? Please, Amanda, you know his name. And yes, be honest with me here, Pops. Is he actually a vampire? I remember you inviting him into our household that one time, and I've seen The Lost Boys, and I honestly would have preferred trying to see if he could have walked through with the threshold of our home under his own power. Oh, Evan texted me back. First I sent $10 with an anonymous message, then you didn't see it, so I sent $10 more, then you messed up the amount saying it was $10, so I sent $10 more to correct you. What the fuck? Are my alerts not popping up? Hold on, guys. Pause stream. Oh my god. I just entered Streamlabs again. And his first... Oh my god. That's so fun. His anonymous, which was Evan, first message said, "You feel a cold presence observe you from a domain not of this world." The next one said, "You're being observed by a higher power." And then the next $10 said, "Joke's on you. It was $20, not 10. makes you so happy. Oh my god. Bitch, I love you. Evan, you're in this stream, aren't you? I don't know why I'm bothering to text you back when you're clearly in this stream. I love you. I love you very much. I appreciate you so much. I also like that you were sending me, oh, there he is. That's Davis 11112. You know, I still don't understand that username, but you know, I love you. And I'm really, hiding amongst the other beans. Yeah, I'm very grateful. Where's my alert box? Did that pop up for anybody? Can I ask that? Did anybody see the alert box message? Can I test my shit? Like, why aren't my widgets popping up? I'm gonna test a widget. Donation. No, it says it up there. Why did that not pop up? Barbosa said no. Because you see the little test one up there. That's weird as fuck. Why'd that happen? I have the alerts set up for being goth is expensive AF. I'll have to check and see why my widgets aren't working. Because the ones that work are follows. See, that worked. The chat is so colorful. It is, isn't it? That's the cutest thing. Subscription is set up. I just am not able to do subscriptions yet because of I'm not a Twitch affiliate yet. Donations is set up. I don't know. I don't really know what to do about that, but I will check that afterwards. Evan, I'm very, very grateful to you for being the first person ever, actually, to donate, I guess, via my About panel. I'm so grateful to you. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Okay. Yes, Amanda, I have become Damien's familiar. I'm compelled under his curse. Why is that hot? I just think that's hot. I just think that's hot. I'm sorry, sweetie. Turn into a bat. I don't think... What's the point of being a vampire if you can't turn into a bat? Well, okay, I'm off. Are you taking the car or are you flying off into the night on the leathery wings of a bat? The Full Pocket Fund launches today. Thanks, Evan. All my love to you. One of those. While I'm out, can you throw away the garlic bread that's in the freezer so I don't die? That would be great. I'm keeping it there as insurance. You understand, right? That's my girl. What a good daughter. Bat boyfriends. I just want to be mind controlled into a relationship so I don't have issues. Apparently hypnotism is like a kink. I wish I didn't know that, but apparently it is. So you're not alone. You're not alone in wanting that mind control relationship. Just thought you should know. I'm sorry. Jesus fucking Christ, I'm a lesbian, but I'd fuck that man. Oh no. God, that's so funny. A kink? What? Yeah. Yeah, that's how I felt too. It's, yeah. I have no explanations for it. I literally stumbled across it on the internet one day. You know, as you do. Damien and I walk along the water's edge, chatting. Damien's cloak. He hates it when people call it a cape. Damien's cloak flutters behind him in the breeze. This is gonna seem like a silly question, but why do goths wear black? Gothic subculture has always been associated with death, so it would make sense that the style surrounding it would be greatly influenced by mourning. Interestingly enough, though, was that in the Victorian era, Queen Victoria herself mourned the death of her late husband for 10 whole years, wearing black for the rest of her life. If that's not goth... Excuse me, Jesus, his voice takes a lot to keep going with. If that's not goth, I don't know what is. Pogger's Catboy said there's this plastic rat skeleton hanging from my ceiling and I'm agender, and I hate to say this, but it kind of gives me gender envy. You're right, and you should say it. I have a skeleton that I call Mr. Bones. He's a Halloween skeleton, and he's been sitting on my living room windowsill for months. Like, he literally sits there year-round. So, I get it. Same. I have another question. Go ahead. How are you so comfortable with death? You mentioned in the graveyard that helps you appreciate your life or something? I've experienced several losses over the course of my life, and I truly believe the only manageable way to cope with it is to accept that death is simply a part of living. It's the single universal truth for every human who has ever lived. I'm going to die, you are going to die, and life carries on without us. Doesn't that make you feel scared? Not at all. Without the advances of modern science, death was everywhere in the Victorian era, and yet funerals were major social functions. Victorians were obsessed with mementos of their loved ones, even going so far as to take elaborately staged photographs of their dead relatives.
The minutiae of mourning was so complex that there were set periods of grieving that were deemed acceptable based on who in your life had passed. Now we don't have any of that. If you lose someone, you end up feeling lost yourself because we have no modern equivalent to those formalities. We need to allow ourselves time to grieve, to feel that loss fully, but not allow it to consume us. So no, I'm not afraid of death. I believe it is a waste to spend your life dreading the end of it. The time we have here is brief and fleeting and occasionally cruel, but it is at all times precious. To stare death in the face and live despite that, I think, is a noble existence. Let's save the mourning for the dead.
I love him so much. That's such a good monologue. That's so sweet. Oh my god. That makes my heart so happy. Wow. That's beautiful. I could see the moonlight in the bay glint off of Damien's eyes. He smiles. We turn to the harbor and watch ships pass, breathing in the salty sea air. I look to Damien again and can't help but be entranced by his charm, his mystery. I find everything about him so fascinating. I lean in closer to Damien, closing my eyes as I do so. I'm so sorry. I have to take this. God fucking damn it! Damien steps away from me to answer his phone. Oh no, I hope it isn't Lucian again. God fucking damn it. I just want to fucking kiss a hot goth dad. After speaking hushed tones for a few moments, Damien returns to me. Everything okay?
There's an emergency.
Lucian?
No, thankfully, but I must take my leave.
Oh, okay. Is there anything I can do to help?
Dads do have to stick together, right?
You know it.
Then come. There isn't time to waste.
Oh my god, I just remembered we get to learn about his backstory. We do stick with him, don't worry. God, this shit is so cute. After a short drive in silence, we arrive at a rundown building on the outskirts of town. Where are we?
It's better if I just show you.
I push the surprisingly heavy door open and find myself in a dimly lit waiting room. A few rickety chairs line the walls, and there doesn't seem to be anyone behind the front desk. There are a few paintings and pictures on the wall, but they're so nondescript I'm still unsure of what kind of place this even is.
Wait here for a moment. I'll be right back.
Damien walks off down a corridor, his boot heels echoing through the halls of this seemingly empty building. Distant howls echo from someplace I can't see, and there's a faint scratching sound, like claws on tile. I cautiously peek down the hall and find stall after stall of scared-looking dogs. A few of them notice me and skitter up to the chain-link fence, sticking their noses through to sniff at the air. This is so cute. What have I gotten myself into? Suddenly, the lights shut off. I panic. Unsure of where I am or how I can get out, I stumble through the darkness, my breathing getting heavier and heavier. Damien? The lights finally turn back on. Hey, sailor. Girl, what the fuck are you doing here? What the fuck is she doing here? Oh my god. Mary? What are you doing here? See, Tommy had the same idea. You aren't here for the fight club? This bitch. You'd expect to get turned into a vampire in a sexier place, like a haunted manor or something. You're right. You're right, and you should say it. I don't want to get punched in the face. Great, because this is an animal shelter. A what? We take care of stray animals, and then people adopt the stray animals? Didn't you see the pets when you walked in? Oh, I just... Sorry, I didn't really expect to see you volunteering at an animal shelter. Wow. Okay, kid, way to put me in a box. Dames, you hear this baloney? Oh my god, she calls him Dames. That's so fucking cute. That's so fucking cute. Just one moment. Thunder cracks and a door bursts open. The fucking drama. Appearing from the shadows, I see Damien. God, he's so cute. Oh my god, he's so cute. Oh my god, and his professional little outfit style is so cute. Hey. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm gonna pass out. I'm gonna pass out. It's Damien. He looks completely different. No cloak, no Victorian era clothing, no makeup. Okay, wait, why do you have to change? Why do you have to take off his makeup in order to do his job? Like, why do you have to? Okay, I don't know why he had to change, but anyway, I've decided to be obsessed either way.
I wasn't planning to share this side of me until much later, but I'm not as goth as you think. I'm a systems administrator for the IT department of a realty company. I wear tennis shoes to work, and I listen to Bruce Springsteen. I enjoy going to the hardware store and looking at storage solutions. And I volunteer at this animal shelter in my spare time. Okay, let's talk about this, because I literally, earlier in the stream, you heard me talking about this shit, where they took Hugo's really eclectic, dark academic personality, and they had to, like, toss in something to make him palatable, like the wrestling thing, that he, like, really liked wrestling. But with Damien, they did the same thing. Like, don't worry, he's not actually super goth and weird. He actually likes Bruce Springsteen. My mom likes Bruce Springsteen. I don't care if my hot goth dad is completely 100% goth. That's why I went for him. I didn't want them to make him more palatable. I think the animal shelter thing is very cute and on brand, but I feel like they watered him down. Maybe I'm alone in this. No, it is endearing. It is. But I feel like with all the dads that are very non-traditional, they seem to kind of toss in a caveat every time. You know what I mean? Because, like, I noticed that with Hugo, and I noticed that with Damien. They did that with Joseph, actually. I don't know. Well, Joseph, I feel like, is as basic gets, but he had, like, a secret, like, horny Jimmy Buffett side, which was a lot. But they seem to only toss in that kind of caveat with, like, very eclectic personalities. Obviously, I am still in love with him. Very obviously. But I feel like they could have gone even harder. You know what I mean? I don't know. I'm boring. God, no, you're not, my love. No, you're not. I'm fascinated with Victorian history and the goth lifestyle. That much is true. It's just not all that I am. And I need you to know that. I'm sorry I judged you, King. I'm sorry I judged you. Oh, I hate to kill the moment here, but there's some pressing business that needs attending to. Oh, right. It's Duchess Cordelia. Again? Who's Duchess Cordelia? She's one of the pups. Gets out all the time. She somehow learned to open doors, and now she's unstoppable. When did she get out? This morning. I went to go sing sea shanties to the cats. Of course she goes to sing sea shanties with the cats. Like, of course. He's got a sign that is a badly drawn sun with shades that say trans rights. That's so cute. You're right. Okay, Barbosa does have a point about maintaining a stable income while being ridiculously eccentric. You're right. When I came back, she'd already bolted. I have to stay here with the pets, so I need you two to go find her. Of course. Where could she be? She always ends up running off to the same places. Here, let me draw you a map. Mary starts scribbling on the back of a pet adoption form. She's very smart, ruthless even. You need to stay on your toes and get her back by sundown, or else she turns into a werewolf and starts eating people. What? You're a perfect little... God, that's so cute. You're a perfect little peach, Tommy. We just don't want her to be stuck outside when it's cold. Oh. I'll grab some treats and we can hit the road. Something about Mary just going, you're a perfect little peach, Tommy, is like sending me. That's the kind of condescending MILF I want in my life. Fucking hell. They could have given him this other side without taking away from his goth side. Yeah. No, I agree. I absolutely do. Like, I feel like he could have liked baking as well, but still, like, wearing goth stuff. Actually, he did have a whole other side. The secret manga, the secret smut in his library, the anime smut, we never delved further into that. He had a secret side. They were just too afraid to talk about it. He literally already did. He already did. I don't know. I see some mixed ideas. I like this discussion. I do. Damien and I look over the map Mary created for us. This is cute. Oh man, I'm Nerd's house. Okay, Mario Batali, Kale, Coffee Dad, Nerd's house, Mary's sick pad, Smalls, Dame's other Nerd's house. Who's other nerd? Who's Mario Batali? Wish there was an option to romance Mary. Like, I know the game is called Dream Daddy, but still. I know. I like that she's seen as an antagonist if you go through Joseph's route, but if you do enough of the other routes, you start to realize that she's not. I do really appreciate that. I actually feel like we got the prime route in order to see Mary's real personality, because we got to see who she was like through Robert's eyes and through Damien's eyes, and those are actually the two that she's closest to out of all the dads. That was a total accident on my part. This was not going to be the Mary MILF run, but based on the choices we made, that actually was like the best route to go to see a lot of like Mary's actual person, to see Mary in her best light, and I'm proud of that. I am. Hey, Poison Record. That's a distressing thing to type. I didn't like that very much. I digress. At least you're not other nerd's house. Looks like you. Oh, it's his voice. At least you're not other nerd's house. Looks like you're moving up in the pecking order. Congrats, kiddo. Where should we head first? Aquarium. Just because I want to go see the aquarium with my boyfriend. Damien and I exit the parking lot and start driving toward town. I look over to him. He seems concerned. Shouldn't be too hard to find the Duchess, right? She's a pretty big pup. Mary wasn't kidding when she said that dog was smart. One time she correctly guessed the winner of the Kentucky Derby. It was a really great year for Bark Bark Bark. I don't know. What do you think our odds are, Tommy? Gotta stay positive. My dad once told me, Tommy, you can't shove raisins up your nose. And that hurt my feelings. I felt discouraged. But I kept a positive attitude, and you know what? I made it happen. Ew. It might have landed me in the ER and forced me to have 10 golden raisins removed from my nasal cavity, but on that day, I learned that anything is possible if you have a good attitude and abnormally large nostrils. That shouldn't amuse me so much, but it very, very, very much does. Barbosa, I'm really glad you find Tommy hot. He's truly my prized creation. I am in love with this man. Young children really are resilient, I suppose. Ah, yes. Young children. I was 16. Let's just hope for the best. We got this. Damien and I stop by the aquarium. Everything looks in order here, but it might help to get out of the car and take a look. You seen anything? No dog here. Not even any sign of her. Did you know that penguins are considered the goths of the sea? Damien, I want to believe you so badly. Coffee spoon? I feel like that's wrong. Softball field. We drive to the softball field. It looks like Craig's team is practicing. Aw, I wonder if any of the kids saw something. Craig spots us and jogs over, softball bat slung over his shoulder. God, his eyebrow slit gets me every time. Hey bros, what's up? Craig, you wouldn't have happened to see a dog around here, have you? One escaped from the animal shelter and we're trying to locate her. I don't think so. Maybe one of the girls saw something? Girls! Oh my god, his kids are so cute. Stop, are you kidding me? Hi, Amanda's dad. Hi, Lucian's dad. We have names. Girls, have you seen any dogs around? There was a big dog here just a few minutes ago. I don't think she had an owner, but it really wanted to play. We tried to play fetch with her, but she just took the softball and ran. I think she ate it, actually. She was a lot of dog. She was a lot of dog. Here, take another softball. Might come in handy later. Many thanks, Craig. God, they're so cute. Okay. I'm a Tractor said, I feel like it's the cul-de-sac. I'm gonna hit that just for you. I think you may be right. I don't know. Wait, was I supposed to go back to the softball? I hope not. We drive through the cul-de-sac and everything seems to be pretty normal. It looks like Brian's doing some yard work. Craig's kids are not creepy. You just have a bad attitude. Listen, only Joseph's kids were creepy. All the other kids in this have been precious. Actually, no, that's a lie. That's a lie. Lucian and Ernest sucked. If you were here for my last couple streams, Brian's kid and Matt's kid are so fucking sweet. Like, they're so cute. We pull into Brian's driveway and hop out. Hey, don't step on the grass. I just mowed. Have you seen any unusual activity in the area today? Aside from your underwatered lawn? Fuck this guy. Oh, here we go. Ah, but he's got that charming smile. What a fucking dilf. I love this big bear. How dare you? I take my lawn care very seriously. Tommy, please. You haven't seen a dog run through here, have you? Well, a few hours ago I heard Maxwell barking at something. When I came outside, my garden had been torn to shreds. It's gonna take forever to retill the soil. That could be a dog, or a rather feisty raccoon. Whatever it was, it must have been hungry.
ate all my tomatoes.
I'm very sorry to hear about your garden. If you need assistance restoring it to its former glory, please don't hesitate to contact me.
Will do, buddy. Good luck finding that dog.
She's probably still hungry. Wonder if she's looking for more food elsewhere.
More food elsewhere? Coffee spoon? Maybe? We park in front of Matt's coffee shop and walk inside. I like that this is like a tour of the dads. Like, we just get to see all the daddies we missed. We park in front of Matt's coffee shop and walk inside. It seems like a slow day. Matt sits behind the counter, reading a book. What a charming boy. Hey, Matt. Didn't expect to see you two today. What's up?
Have you seen any stray dogs around?
Actually, yeah. I caught one digging through the trash earlier. It ran away when I tried to get closer, though.
Did you see what direction it ran in?
Oh, wait. That was the wrong voice. Rip. Matt thinks for a second. Might have been running east, I think. That pup tore through 3 pans of old Banana Bread Kennedys. Want to take some for the road? Just in case? Sure thing. Matt packages up a slice. Thanks for the slice. The road slice. This banana bread is going to be so good.
I think he meant to give it to you for the dog.
Right. I meant it's going to be so good for the dog to eat. They're so cute.
I fear that the hours are growing short. We must make haste if we're to find the Duchess by sundown.
Damien's looking more stressed out by the minute. I gotta think of something to lighten the mood. Oh, these are all... Oh, no. What kind of dog does a vampire have? Knock, knock. Or how many goths does it take to screw in a light bulb? I'm gonna go with the dog one, because he likes dogs and he likes vampire jokes.
I would imagine it would be unwise for a vampire to take up the company of a smaller mammal for the means of companionship. It would be too tempting to...
A bloodhound. I was gonna say a bloodhound, Damien.
Shit, he didn't like it!
That's a funny joke. I'm so sad. I'm so sad. That was a funny joke. Jeez. I keep reading Damien directions from the map as we drive around town. I guess the ocean? We arrive back at the Bayside. Just like old times, eh?
I remember it as if it were yesterday. I mean, earlier today.
So what do you think? Any sign of the pooch?
None yet, although who knows if she made it onto any of these ships.
The Duchess would do that?
I wouldn't put it past her to know how to navigate rough seas and without a compass.
Fucking hell.
Very smart.
Pops? Damien and I turned to see my daughter. Amanda, what are you doing here? Did you think I just stayed inside all day, vegging out on the couch and watching TV? Oh, sorry. What are you doing? I'm heading home to go veg out on the couch and watch TV. Had to get a burrito first.
Young miss, have you seen a dog around here?
Oh, you bet. I saw a Pomeranian with a bow around its neck. I saw a big old Doberman named Henry. There's a stroller full of Yorkies, a Greyhound, a Golden Retriever. Did you see a Mastiff anywhere? No dice. I would definitely have remembered that. I just gotta run through this. I gotta run though. Jesus. This burrito has about 10 minutes before the cheese breaks down the molecular structure of the tortilla and makes it all soggy. You understand. I do?
Of course. Have a lovely evening, Miss Bahama.
Miss Bahama? That is such a fun name. Matt said the Duchess went east coast from the coffee spoon, but there's no sign of her here. I suppose we need to go not so east? Okay, I should actually look at the map. I have not been looking at the map at all.
If we keep this up, we'll find the Duchess in no time.
Hey, if you like dogs so much, why don't you have any?
Lucien is severely allergic. I wouldn't put him through that. But there's still dogs in my life, so for that I'm grateful.
There's about to be one more dog in your life, buddy.
Splendid attitude. Let us not waste any more time. Verily.
Okay. She said it went east from the shelter. East from the oh my god, she mixed with the compass and says shit. That's so funny. Okay. We went to east from the shelter. We've already been to all these places. Do we need to go back to the cul-de-sac? The only place I can think of that's like east of the shelter but not as east as the ocean is the cul-de-sac. I don't know. We arrive at the cul-de-sac to find everything looking normal except... Uh-oh. Hugo's front door is wide open. She can open doors.
This is classic Duchess Cordelia. A telltale sign. We should approach with caution.
Whatever goes down in there, I've got your back. We creep up onto the porch and step inside. You were right. I think we just had to come back to it, so you got it. Oh my god, she's so cute. They're sitting in the center of Hugo's living room like she owns the damn place. This bitch pays rent. Is one of the biggest dogs I've ever seen. Woof. Well, she hasn't broken anything in here. Yet. Wonderful. Now all we have to do is get this leash on her before she tries to escape again and get out of here before Hugo comes home. Easy peasy. Duchess, come here. The Duchess eyes Damien warily. As he approaches, she begins to growl. She's on her guard. We'll need another plan. Banana bread Kennedys? Softball? Softball? No, I feel like that's gonna break something. Oh, he likes it, he likes it. Oh, he likes it. I reach into my pocket and pull out the slice of banana bread Kennedys Matt gave me. Duchess sniffs the air and hones in on the bread. Come here, girl. Nice and easy. I got some yummy, homemade, vegan, and possibly gluten-free banana bread if that's what you're into. The Duchess cautiously approaches me and gives the bread a good sniff before gently taking it into my hand and dropping it on the ground like dogs always do for some reason. She curls up and starts munching on the bread. God, that's so cute. Success! Damien walks up behind Duchess and attaches the leash to her collar. She immediately notices and starts whining. It's time to go home now, Duchess. Damien gives a tug on the leash. She won't move. Duchess, what happened to our rapport? You and I used to be bosom buddies. She still doesn't move. She's huge. There's no way we can even try to lift her. Well, this is a weird situation to be in. I think we're literally trespassing in our friend's house with this large dog. What are you nerds doing? Shit, it's Ernest! God damn it. Ernest stands in the doorway with a plate of pizza rolls. That's valid. Pizza rolls are valid. What flavor pizza rolls are though? Well, don't tell you that. We're definitely not trespassing. Pepperoni blast? Nice. The Duchess notices Ernest and starts pulling against the leash. Oh no. Oh no. Tractor, you're right. He is gonna fuck it up. Why is this dog in my house? It's a long... The Duchess suddenly breaks free from Damien's grip and hurtles towards Ernest. No! Actually, no, he deserved it. Never mind. This kid fucking sucks. He deserved it. Ernest and the Duchess fall to the ground. Pizza rolls fly everywhere. This is bad. Ernest, are you okay? Ernest feeds the Duchess a pizza roll. Hey, she likes pizza rolls. Ernest sits up, but the dog keeps licking his face. Oh my god, he likes the dog. He's got a little smile on his face. Oh, hey. Hugo stands at the door looking like he's at a loss for words. Why are you guys... Whose dog is this? It's a long story, but involves a large dog who knows how to open doors. Boof. Ah, she said boof. Hugo, may I present to you Duchess Cordelia. How do you do? This is very good. We're friends. The Duchess looks at Ernest's face. She's from the local animal shelter. She got out and we've been chasing her all around town. Your house was her final stop. Dad, can we keep her? God, this is so cute. Ernest, I don't know if we're set up to take care of a... Wait, did you just call me Dad? Come on, please. Look how cute she is. Hugo sighs. We had been talking about adopting a dog for a while. But you have to promise me you'll take care of her. Yeah, I'll give her all the pizza rolls her little heart desires. I suddenly remember what's going on in the I suddenly remember what's on the back of this map and pull a pen out of my pocket. It's the adoption form. I think I don't know if we're gonna fix the relationship, but we're definitely on our way. I gotta go, but this is really great. Love it. Love you. Have a good night. Thank you for popping in. Got the forms ready for you if you're interested. I'll even waive the adoption fee since, you know, we technically broke into your household. Well, alright, it's a deal. Hugo steps onto the porch with us and signs the form while Ernest plays with the Duchess inside. He sure seems to be happy with his new friend. I know, he called me Dad. Can you believe it? Oh, that's so cute. Damien places a hand on Hugo's shoulder. You know, in another universe, I do still feel like they'd be really cute together. I certainly can. I think this will be really good for Ernest. You should teach him some responsibility. You should probably look into getting better locks in your doors, though. The Duchess is a wily one, but do right by her, and she'll love you two forever. Thank you. I feel like Hugo may have a hard time parenting the Duchess, to be honest. I don't know. And long story short, the Duchess now lives in a happy home, and neither of us were charged for breaking and entering. So, all in all, I think it was a fine day's work. Nice work, you two. Tommy, you could be a valuable asset to our team of volunteers, you know. If you ever feel like petting some puppies, hit me up. Mary, I always feel like petting puppies. Good to know. Well, I'll catch you fellas later.
Mary starts to leave. And one last thing. Excuse me. Damien's been telling me about you. Glad he finally brought you around. Oh, yeah. Damien's my special boy. Me too. Damien's my special boy. I love him. We go way back, and I got a vested interest in his health, success, and well-being. If you ever hurt him, Mary, you can fill in the blanks. I gulp. Yes, ma'am. Aw, I just remembered that Damien is trans, and so I bet that he and Mary were really close pre-transition, and that she was super supportive of Damien when he came out. That makes my heart soft. That makes me really happy. Mary leaves me alone with Damien. So, about the whole goth thing, I completely understand if you aren't interested in me anymore. What? Am I missing something here? I'm not a cool goth prince. I'm boring. I own 5 pairs of tennis shoes. I wear dumb glasses. Don't you care? He's so sad. He looks so nervous. Damien, do you really think I only like you because of all the goth stuff? That's all cool, but the best thing about you is how passionate you are about the things you love. History, art, Victorian fashion, dogs, storage solutions. It doesn't matter what it is. You care. And that's awesome. And also the glasses are very cute. You don't think I'm boring at all? If you're boring, then I don't know what that makes me. I spend too much time online shopping for flashlights. I get excited to mow my lawn on Saturdays. I get cranky about commercials being too loud. I've even been thinking about making my own peanut butter. Then maybe we can be boring together? Ah, this is so cute! It would never be boring if it was with you. Please kiss. Damien suddenly closes the gap between us and pulls me into a hug. He buries his face in my shoulder. His hair smells like lavender and rosemary. Oh my god. I was so scared you wouldn't like me. Quite the opposite. Damien pulls away for a second and looks me in the eyes. Without the colored contacts, his eyes are so dark and soulful. Oh my god. May I kiss you? Consent! Consent, bitch! Of course. I'd love that. He smiles slightly and leans in, giving me a gentle kiss. Damien pulls away and gives me an intense look. Oh my god. Oh my god. Do you want to help me take care of the puppies? Yes. God, they're so fucking... The fit is back. My heart is so happy. Oh my god, this is so cute. God, I'm like overjoyed. Holy shit. Damien and I arrive back at the cul-de-sac, our fingers intertwined. Like a proper gentleman, he walks me to my doorstep. Oh my god. Oh my god. This was lovely. Thank you for understanding. Thank you for everything. I'm very happy I could be myself around you. I'm glad, but I have one request. What's that? Can we keep sending each other letters? But of course. Damien kisses me one last time before turning around and heading home. This is so cute. I'm gonna pass out. This is really cute. Amanda runs back to the couch from the window and tries to look as nonchalant as possible. Hello, Father. I was sitting here on the couch this entire time. Hi, Amanda. So, are you guys, like, starting a vampire coven together? Yes, Cheyenne. They are kissing. They're holding hands and they are kissing. Oh, plot twist. Mothman. Damien's actually Mothman. I didn't see it coming either. Genius. Well, whatever's happening, I'm really glad you two are happy. You deserve it, Dad. Aw, shucks. I'm gonna head to bed. Catch you in the morning? Sure thing. I make my way to my room and fall into my bed with my heart full, excited for the days to come. God, this is so fucking cute. Obsessed.
That was the jammiest bits of jam.
A, not an S? What is this song? This is throwing off my vibe. Okay. Oh my god, did my game crash? I'm gonna shit myself. There we go, okay. Whew, I think I finally have everything set up. Amanda should be here any minute now. I think that's her car in the driveway. Okay. Gotta act natural. Oh, it was the crappy joke. You're right. There was a crappy joke. There was. I think I may have made another wrong choice at some point as well. That blows that I have to get like a 100% right in order to get whatever. A is still good. A is still good. Be cool, Tommy. Be cool. Amanda walks through the door with a suspicious look on her face. Hey, Dad. Off to a good start. Something fishy? Rats. Sorry, sweetie. It's the feds. That life of crime is finally catching up to you. I tried to send them in a different direction, but even I'm no match for the power and funding of the U.S. government. Well, if they think they're going to take me alive, they got another thing coming. I'm kidding. You're right. I have a little surprise for you. Yeah, I can tell. You're very bad at lying. Amanda, my dear, would you care to join me in the kitchen? Father, it would fill my heart with glee. I lead Amanda over to the kitchen table where a present lies covered under a tablecloth. It's nothing special, but I wanted to get you a little something. You graduated high school last week, and I know you told me not to make a big deal about it, but... Aw, Dad, I dramatically whip the cloth off the table. Amanda's jaw drops. No way. I figured you probably won't be able to get cable in the dorm, so I thought it might be nice to take a piece of home with you. A DVD box set of Long Haul Paranormal Ice Road Ghost Truckers! This is all 19 seasons! And bonus material, including commentary with actual ghosts featured on the show. Dad, I love this. Thank you. He's such a good dad. She gives me a big hug. I'm glad you like it. Hey, you want to hang out with me in the backyard for a bit? Toss the old pig skin or something? Totally. I'm considering reading the Communist Manifesto on stream. Would that be cool? Just looking for a general opinion. I mean, potentially. I feel it's pretty dense stuff, but potentially. I actually have a really good anarchist book. I'll have to show. It's basically a beginner's guide to anarchy, and I actually would recommend reading something like that over the Communist Manifesto on stream, just because it ends up being a lot more accessible to the layman. And I feel like theory that isn't accessible to the everyman isn't useful as theory. You know what I mean? That's my thoughts on the Communist Manifesto. I follow Amanda to the back door. What? All the daddies are here! You told me not to make a big deal, but you seem to have forgotten that my entire mission in life is to make a big deal out of your accomplishments. So consider this your graduation party. Surprise! Dad, everyone's here. Well, yeah, everyone wanted to come and support you. Is that a mac and cheese bar? Sure is. Fully customizable down to the type of mac. And there's an ice cream cake. The good kind with the crunchies in the middle. I don't know what to say. Don't say anything. Just go have fun with your pals, alright? I'm so proud of you, Amanda. Amanda smiles and runs to her friends. This is so cute. Oh, Cheyenne just said, you're about to fuck Abigail? That's very good. That's very good and very exciting. I didn't know you could fuck in Stardew Valley, so I am a little more intrigued. Alternatively to the Communist Manifesto, reading the foundational capitalist books are odd. Yeah, Evan, I do believe that. I definitely do believe that. Because some of that shit, whack. Anyway. I should make the rounds and make sure everyone's having a good time. But first, mac and cheese. I walk over to Mary, who's having a lively conversation with Amanda. We have a real fluffy Samoyed right now? I don't know how you say that. His name's Harold. Loves belly rubs. He always tries to lick your face if you get too close. Mrs. Christensen, thank you so much for telling me in great detail about every single dog currently living at the animal shelter. Please, tell me about the Afghan with 3 legs again. Sure. Quadro, we call him. It's one of those ironic nicknames. You know, if you're really interested, I could probably steal one for you. Really? Nah, but I could get you in to meet all of them. We could always use extra hands around the shelter. And if those extra hands also happen to steal a dog, I'm glad you two are able to bond over cute dogs. Really warms my heart. Dad, we're having a moment. Hey, Sailor. Your kid's a good egg. What a good MILF. Where's your goth prince? You two are usually attached at the hip these days. That makes me so happy. He's around. Stellar. Mary turns her attention to Amanda. It's not too hard to sneak a dog into college. Trust me, I did it plenty back in the day. At one point, I had 3 cats living in my dorm. I decided to leave them to it. All of a sudden, a huge dog leaps up into my arms. Into his arms? Duchess is too big for that. Hugo and Ernest run up to me. The Duchess gives my face a few broad licks and hops down. We're working on that. Got her in a disciplinary class. She's a wild spirit who runs where she may. I don't mind at all. Looks like the 3 of you are getting along nicely. She's a valuable addition to the clan. If I hold up my homework in front of her, she'll eat it. Cool. We'll deal with that later. Duchess Cordelia spots a squirrel and darts across the yard. Ernest follows her, laughing. He's actually been a lot more manageable lately. I think taking care of the dog is good for him. Thanks for breaking into my house, I guess. I have modded 2 Twitch streamers just stopping to say hi. Hi, Lynn Fruits Basket. Hello. Hi, I'm happy you're here. What a good MILF set me. Thank you. Anytime. Tommy, Brian, you made it. I don't pass up a good Mac. What do you think of the party? It's not bad. Just not bad? Yeah, it's not bad. Don't let him bait you. Don't let him bait you. Thank you for the lovely compliment. Daisy trots up. Hi, Amanda's dad. Hey, Brian's daughter. See how that feels? This is a really great party. Thank you so much for inviting us. You're very welcome, tiny child who knows how to pay a compliment. Brian and I lock eyes. This isn't over. Hey, bro. Bro! This is a real rager, taking our older age into consideration. I'm trying to be in bed at a reasonable hour tonight. Don't let me get too wild. Don't worry, dude. I'll keep an eye out on your fruit punch intake. You know, I'm really glad we're bros again. Let's hit the gym sometime soon, huh? Sure thing, dude. Briar and Hazel peek out behind Craig. Hi, little ones. Hello. Hiya. Thank you for all that ice cream cake. Wait, girls, how much of that did you eat? Briar ate 4 pieces. Ask any witness. No, I didn't. Hazel ate 4 pieces and wants to pin it on me because we look alike. I have your face. Nobody will ever believe you. Oh, boy. I'll let you guys figure this out. Good seeing you, Craig. Let's hang soon, yeah? Totally. Tell Amanda congrats for us. Looks like you've settled into this neighborhood quite nicely. Yep. Couldn't ask for a better cul-de-sac. Well, I'm glad. Hopefully we'll see you at more church events. We got a big schedule planned for the rest of the year. Sure thing, Joseph. And maybe if you aren't doing anything later, we could hang out sometime. Sure, Joseph. That'd be great. Well, see you later. What a lackluster fella. Whenever you go his route, you have to do a fucking youth group event, and it sucks. It sucks. I just remembered that one of my first ever TikToks. Oh my god, one of my first ever TikToks was me making fun of Dream Daddy because there was like a misspelling on the banner and it said Jesus is coming, but it was a U instead of an O, and it was awful. That was like before like anyone followed me. That was like over a year ago. What the fuck? The perfect cheddar to mac ratio. Beautiful work, Tommy. Thanks, Hugo. You know, I'm really pleased to see Amanda going to her dream school. I'm glad she turned it around for finals. Me too. That scholarship money will really help. Amanda walks by and pretends not to see Hugo. Amanda, come say hi to your old teacher. God, he's so hot. He's so hot. Hey. Congratulations on graduating. I know you're going to do great things at art school. Yeah, thanks. Amanda starts to back away. Wait, I just realized that you're not my teacher anymore, so I don't have to be afraid of talking to you. You no longer hold power over me. You're right. Go forth, adult. I can no longer give you detention. Yeah, I'm gonna break anything I want, and there's nothing you can do about it. Are you still mad about that time I gave you detention for breaking my globe? Nope. And I'll have you know that the globe didn't even fit through the basketball hoop in the first place. So, she'll fit into college just fine. Hey. Hey. Robert gestures vaguely to the snack table. Good stuff. Yep. See you later. God, I hate that so much. Well, okay. If you end up just hooking up with him, he literally doesn't even talk to you. Like, he literally ignores you the whole time. So, it's good that we didn't hook up with him. Whatever. Hey, man. Matt. Let me know when Amanda leaves for college. I'll have a fresh batch of banana bread Kennedys ready for her. I'm somewhat regretting not going down his route, but, like, I've done it so many times. Thank you. I know she'll love that. Hey, Amanda's dad. I turned to spot Lucian walking up to me. Yes, Lucian? Thanks for inviting me to your party. Anytime, bud. I know we had a rocky start, but I'm glad to know you. And I hope you know how much your dad cares about you. Yeah. My dad's had a rough couple years, and I know that it must not have been easy to raise me alone. He's kind of a weird guy, but I love him a ton, and it seems like you make him happy. So, you're cool in my book. Thank you, Lucian. That means a lot to me. Sure. And let me know if you want me to give you a stick and poke sometime. Thanks for coming by, Lucian. See you around, Tommy. The idea of Lucian giving Tommy a little demonic stick and poke is so cute. I really love that. As the party starts to wind down, I take a seat on our back porch step. The sun is setting, and everyone seems to have eaten their fill. Amanda wanders over and sits down next to me. Killer party pops. Lucian is Damien's son. He's the goth one. That's why they're both goth. Amanda giving me strong and calm vibes. Yes, absolutely. Abso-fucking-lutely. What can I say? I was inspired. So, I also have something for you. For me? Why? Not to be completely genuine about my feelings for once or anything, but growing up wasn't easy, but it could have been a lot harder if it wasn't for you. Dad, you've been there for me through everything. There's been times in my life when you were my only friend. I was really scared of going to college and being so far away from you, but I realized that everything you've done for me has been to prepare me for this. And I'm ready. I wouldn't be who I am today without you. Don't cry. Don't cry. I swear to God, Tommy, if you cry again. You're the best, Dad. I love you. And I'm crying. Anyway, that was enough emotional vulnerability for one day. Present time! Why is this song like this? Why is this song so sad? Amanda hands me a tiny wrapped package. I tear the wrapping off to find a framed picture of me and Amanda. It's us. Kinda shocking all our photo albums are just pictures of me, huh? I figure we need at least one together before I leave. Amanda, thank you. Watching you grow up has been the happiest experience of my life. You're such a talented, intelligent young woman, and I'm so excited to see what the future holds for you. Knock 'em dead, kid. Always do. Amanda and I share a hug. This is only the beginning, Pops. Plenty more memories for us down the road. Memories to make and stuff to break, right? Oh, I'm gonna break so much stuff. Intentionally and unintentionally. You're probably gonna have to pay for most of it. It would be my honor. Amanda hops up. Looks like someone's been waiting to talk to you. It is our moment. I glance over to the back of the yard where Damien is sitting on a bench beneath our cherry blossom tree. He smiles at me. This is so romantic. I'll leave you to it. Me and the Emmas are gonna go get ice cream. Love you, Pops. Okay, so she made up with her shitty friends. I don't know how I feel about that, but whatever. Amanda runs off to join her friends. This is so cute. Stop. This is so cute. Oh my god. I take a seat next to Damien as the last guests make their way out of the party.
Did you know that in the Victorian era they would call benches seedy boys?
What? Really?
I'm kidding, Tommy. But what if?
It's good to see you in your civvies again.
Thank you. I had a revelation the other day, Tommy, and I think it was largely due to your continued influence upon me. There is a version of myself that might have been embarrassed to show my true form. My information technology form. But what you said about me, about how my passion was what you truly admired, that emboldened me to feel like myself regardless of how I chose to dress and act. Instead of separate entities, they are simply different facets of myself, a three-dimensional human being with his own thoughts, wants, and needs. I love dressing the way that I do, but feeling constricted by what I thought was my own personal brand made me lose sight of why I did this in the first place. To make myself happy. Okay, that's good. I do like that a lot. I place my hand on Damien's and feel a light squeeze. Looking up, I'm greeted by Damien's warm smile. I'm trying to be more comfortable with who I am, rather than dwelling on who I could be to other people. I can't stop smiling. I'm so proud of him. Damien, I'm so happy you've realized that you can be a dog-loving goth. Me too, Tommy. Me too.
I feel myself inching closer and closer to Damien. I go to brush a lock of hair out of his face, and I'm shocked at how soft it is. How is your hair so soft? Tommy, is now the time. Kiss your boyfriend.
Dog shampoo.
What? What? I keep... Why did he say that? I keep running my hands through his hair as he leans closer to me, placing a hand on the side of my face. He strokes my cheek with his thumb. Oh my god.
You know, public displays of affection were considered scandalous in the Victorian era.
Damien pulls me in for a kiss.
But I think I can make an exception for you.
That's so cute. Stop, that's so cute. Oh my god. This is so cute. This is so cute. Oh my god. I love this fucking game. My heart is so happy. I think I speed ran through his route whenever I did it before. I was kind of on like a completionist kick and I just kind of zoomed on through it, but like that really hit my heart just right. Oh my god. I can speed it up by hitting the space bar. I got next to no mini games. I just realized that. What did Amanda's friends do? They sucked. They kind of stabbed her in the back and like ditched her, and like half her grade hated her just because they decided she wasn't cool anymore, which like really sucked. Oh my god, that's so cute. Why did they? Oh, it's the reflection. I was wondering why they did his face like that. This is so fucking cute. God, this is so cute. Yes! Oh my god, we got it. He's so pretty. Oh my god, we finally got the picture of him. Whenever you do like the best you can on a route with a dude, you get their picture. Oh my god, this is so cute. Gender envy. Gender envy alert, hot goth dad. Gender envy alert, baby. God, I'm so happy. Oh my god, this is too cute. I don't even know what to say. I'm just happy now. I'm just happy. Damn. This shit really hits, huh? God, this is so cute. What do I do now? What do I do now? Like, my heart is so full. And just so joyful. Man. What are y'all feeling? Because I'm feeling very full of love. Oh, this was a 2-hour stream. I didn't even notice because I was having so much fun. This is delightful. This was great. I love you guys very much. I gender envy plants sometimes. God, you're so fucking valid. You're so fucking valid. Monster prom, bitch. Okay, Cheyenne. I will do that one soon. I can't decide whether to do... I feel like I shouldn't do another dating sim right after this one because I'm trying to diversify. But I kind of really want to keep doing Undertale. I've been doing an Undertale playthrough for a bit. I think I'm trying to get True Pacifist this time. Spy Party. Evan, you're saying that because you're the only other person I know who has Spy Party because it's so goddamn expensive and you want to be featured on a stream, you asshole. It'd be a very fun game to play on stream and I probably will do it with you at some point. I never could get the true... Yeah, I don't know. I did neutral, of course, first. Then I did pacifist. I didn't kill anyone. But Flowey told me at the end that I hadn't spent enough time with Papyrus and Undyne. I didn't realize that after you give Undyne water, you can, like, keep talking to her. I didn't know you can make friends with her, go to her house, whatever. I did go on the date with Papyrus. I did do all of that. But I didn't get the amalgamations. I still don't really know what that is. I don't really know any dark secrets about Alphys, which I think I'm supposed to, so... Need to do that before I can get true pacifist. And I kind of want to do genocide after that, but I'm like so terrified because like my guilty conscience will go fucking bonkers and yonkers if I do that. So that does worry me a little. Also the Sans fight. No, that's not going to go very well for me. No, so I digress. I may put up a poll somewhere, probably on TikTok, maybe another fucking Google form. I'll probably ask you guys where I should stream next, or what I should stream next, rather. Chat will keep you on the murder's path. Yeah. Oh my god, you genocided first? That is insane. That's insane. Because literally every time you do pacifist after this, you're gonna get that creepy-ass ending. You fool. You absolute fucking buffoon. No. I see Evan is celebrating. Evan is celebrating my misery. Typical Evan. Genocide best route. Y'all are too much. I say y'all. It's literally just Evan. No. Oh, you didn't know about this? Yeah, it's like a slight
little thing, I won't spoil it. It doesn't like change the whole thing, I don't think. But at the end it gets a little spooky. Because Undertale remembers, like, and anybody who's like in the fandom knows that, like, it remembers every single playthrough. So it remembers what you did before this one. So I mean, you can imagine for like the world itself, you going from like genocide to pacifist is like comically evil. So just, they're aware of your crimes. They know that you did crimes. They know you did some murder. But anyway, I think that's about all I have for this stream. I don't know when I'll next be streaming. Probably next week or so. If I don't stream in the next couple of days, it'll probably be next week. So thank you guys so much for joining. Thank you for cheering me up, because I was really sad before I started this stream. So thank you so much for joining. I appreciate you to the ends of the earth. And I hope you keep sticking around. I love you guys so much. Bye!